So hello guys, in this video we'll be discussing about OpenAI Codex. So you must have heard about Claude Code and OpenAI Codex. So till now Claude Code have been the winner, but we recently see everyone switching to OpenAI Codex. So what really have happened? So what happened is, like a few days back, Claude was giving very degraded responses, and that's where, and at the same time, OpenAI Codex open source tool was making rapid changes and modifying their open source tool a lot. Like they have released their VS Code extension also. So it was just a CLI tool, but also they have released their VS Code extension. And recently they also released GPT-5 Codex model. So it was just GPT-5 models, and 2 to 3 days back they have also released GPT-5 Codex model. So it seems that OpenAI is focusing on coding models very much. So what it has is, so even in the FOMO, I also am switching from Claude Code to OpenAI Codex. So let's see how it will be. And also we'll be trying out in this video only, we'll be trying out a few prompts, like we'll building stuff with OpenAI Codex. But before that, let's go through the stuff that OpenAI Codex provides us. So what it gives us is, like, it has both the CLI and the VS Code extension, and it have both GPT-5 models and the new GPT-5 Codex models. It have around 272k context window, and it has the cloud agents, just like the cursor background agents. So you can give the tasks, and it will perform in the background cloud environment, and it will just make a PR in your GitHub repository. For this, you of course have to connect your GitHub repository. So yeah, these are the things it provides. And what it is, I don't know why I did write this. Let's forget this. So yeah, these are the things. Let's dive in. These are the two prompts that we will be trying it out with OpenAI Codex. One with OpenAI Codex CLI, and another with Codex VS Code extension. So let's first start with the Codex CLI. Before that, I need to tell you that if you want to enable, by default, the web search in the Codex remains off. So if you need to turn this on, then you have to go to settings. Click on settings, codex settings, and open config.toml, and you have to make this to true, so web search to true, or else it is by default off. So you will not see doing web search if you not turn this to true. So yeah, so we have to just copy this prompt. This is about building a web app, the movie tracker web app, using like nextjs and tailwind css. So we already have the basic setup of nextjs and tailwind css in this in this directory. We have it. And let's start the codex. Let's select the model, and we will go for GPT-5 Codex model. So high model we will choose, because the lower versions are like low and medium. I didn't find it good enough. And also you can try it out GPT-5 high, so that is also good enough. But for this, I am excited about trying out the GPT-5 Codex high. So let's just select this and paste out our prompt, not this one. Where is our prompt? So let's copy the prompt again. This is our prompt about building a movie tracker app using TMDB API. Yes, using TMDB API. Let's go for it. So it is analyzing the files, creating the plan, and updating the plan. So you can see everything is similar to what we see in Claude Code. So yeah, really cool. Finally, after completing all the plans, it has come up to the end. And let's check out what it has come up with. And I'm running it on localhost 3000 port, and it has come up with this thing. So it's not that much great, I would say, but can be considerable. And let's check out F1 movie. I guess everyone have watched it. And we can log this movie. Okay, where it gets logged. Okay, so here we can log this. Okay, so the date is 18 September. Fine. Quick review. Loved it, with an emoji. Fine. Rating, I would say 5-star. And save entry. Fine. We can track it just like a GitHub graph, and we can see it, your watch log, in chronological order. And we can also remove this. The UI, I would say UI and everything is kind of okay. Maybe it would do more great if we give the prompt more better, but Certainly it did take so much of time, like around more than 6 minutes, I would say. And we can see it has consumed 94.6k tokens, and 84% of context is left. And I guess the time is more because I have selected the higher model. So yeah, maybe because of that, but yeah, the wait time is little bigger enough, I would say, as compared to Claude Code. But the result is, I would say, similar to Claude Code, maybe, but yeah, not like decent enough. Yeah, decent enough. Let's check this out with another prompt. We will be giving this prompt to the codex extension, VS Code extension, and not the CLI agent. So let's copy this out, and we have another project. So I have another Nextjs setup in another directory. So I have opened this codex extension. You can just go to the extension and search codex, and you will see the first one itself, the Codex OpenAI coding agent. After installing it, just log in with your ChatGPT Plus subscription or Pro subscription. It will work, and it will come up like this UI. And yeah, that's basically it. You can this thing is for, like, I don't know what is this for. You can check this out. What else we have is agent, like chat or plan, or you can select agent and agent full access. So in the chat, what happens is, it's kind of weird how like the VS Code extension works. So I don't like the VS Code extension that much. So what it does is, in the chat mode, what it does is, like, it asks for approval. Like, after making the changes, it asks for approval. And in the agent mode, it like automatically edits the file, and all the, like, can do anything, like editing the file, running the commands. You can read here. So yeah, read files, make edits, run commands in the workspace. And when we give to agent full access, what it does is, it can like same as agent, but can access internal and internet, and can edit outside the workspace. So if we give agent full access, it have access to all the directories, and not only this particular workspace. So it is very much dangerous. So I would go for only agent. So you can select the model from here. So I'm currently selecting GPT-5 Codex High, and yeah, here we get the option to send it to cloud. So what I have discussed before, that is, where is it? This one. So these cloud agents can be accessed through by like, you can access it by here, and even you can access it by this window. So you can have to connect to GitHub for this. So you can continue to GitHub, and you can just give the prompt, and like connect one of your GitHub repo, and just give the prompt. It will do the do the changes, and make the changes in the cloud environment, and make the PR into your GitHub repository. So it's very simple, just like cursor background agents or Jules agent, if you have used earlier. So I am not going to that part. Like you can comment it down if you want a separate video on this. But let's try out our next prompt. So now let's try OpenAI Codex with this prompt. So this prompt is about building a lightweight OS kind of thing in the browser as a website. So what I'm talking about is this thing. So this website, this URL, if you go here, this is a light version of an OS, but as a website. So what it is like, you can see we have file manager and applications, documents. Yeah, you can read the documents. I guess you can change the name. You can also read it. It's just like an OS kind of thing. Let's try out any separate thing. Okay, trash we have. In the images, what we got is why is it not opening? Yeah, open. Yeah, that's like an OS kind of thing. So for this, we have this prompt. So let's copy this prompt, and let's try to give it to OpenAI Codex. And we have this Next.js app in Tailwind, and let's try. Let's tell it to build this up. We have selected the GPT-5 Codex High, and let's go. So it's like reading the files, explore the files. You can just open up the pop-up, and like the UI is kind of good here, but sometimes it just gets like messed up, like not messed up, but kind of gives errors. So I don't like the extension that much, but they are really making changes in both the CLI agent and in the VS Code extension. So the open source tool, you can check this out inside GitHub. So this is the GitHub repository of Codex. It's totally open source, and you can check this out and also give it a like. So they are really making this big enough. So both the Codex CLI agent and the VS Code extension. So let's see what it comes up with. It's still reading the files and planning it out. Yeah, you can see you can collapse it. Really good. So finally, after so much wait, it took around 20 minutes, it has come up with all the changes. You can see, oof, it was a long wait, and yep, the task was also big enough. So we can see all these changes. You can just click it, and you can see the files, and you can also see what are the changes one by one. And yeah, these are the changes. And let's run this out inside our terminal. Pnpm run dev, and let's check this out, what it has created. It has created these components and this library lib files, and yep, it's running in 3001 port. Cool, let's check this out, localhost 3001. So it has come up with this. So let's see the nodes. Can we drag it? Yeah, but it's not that smooth. I can see yeah, I can extend it, and I can write it, and also I can add more nodes. And if I close it, I guess I'll be able to see the new node. Yeah, I can see the new node, but yeah, it's kind of okay. The UI is disrupted, yeah, but when I extend it, it looks nice. If I add, I can add, or what? Oh, I need to add by Mac. Okay, so can I drag it? Okay, what happens to this by Mac? I don't know what's happening, but kind of if we prompt it again, it can be better. And any other thing, I guess these icons are not working, but let me see the terminal. Okay, cool. Yeah, kind of working, like a nodes task is there in this Nebula directory. Cool. Okay, cool. That's a basic version of the terminal, and I think browser will not be working. Let's see. Google.com. Yeah, the browser is kind of not working. Fine. So file manager also okay, it's like not that great, to be honest, but yeah, like it's the overall thing that it has generated in one prompt. So I think it will be better in the next like if we follow up with the next prompts. But yeah, the wait time is too longer. I have used GPT-5 also, but the wait time in GPT-5 Codex, it's way much longer, but I don't know why is this happening. But would like to see a lot less time in that. They may, like OpenAI may fix that quicker, but let's see. So you can give it a try, and of course it's not free, so you have to pay to OpenAI for any subscription model, and you can use OpenAI Codex and their new model. I don't know, but I still like Claude Code, but people's reactions be like moving to Claude Code to Codex. So let me give it a try more and see what I come up with, and then I can decide better that which one to stick with. So yeah, like you also should give it a try with paying the bucks. And I hope you like the video. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe and all the stuff, and let's see in our next video. Till then, peace.